Hey everyone, welcome back to PKU is Not Too Bad. People in the community ask for recipes, low protein recipes, and so I've got one today. It's actually a Russian dish called cabbage salad. Super easy to make, low protein, healthy, and I think it's really tasty. Um, corn, onions, cabbage, mayonnaise, and you can add croutons or something like that on top to add some flavor. You use like onion crunchies or something too. It's more for texture than flavor. A lot of people think mayonnaise is high in protein, but it's not. It has eggs in it, but it's mostly soybean oil. Oil is low protein, so this is how you make it. So start with a cabbage. You just finely chop it, little pieces. So this recipe is pretty flexible. You can, if you just want to try it out, use just half a head of cabbage. I usually use the whole thing and just cut around the janky stem part. And yeah, so we're going to use the whole thing here. All right, after you've chopped the cabbage, you're going to salt it. But before you do, you're just going to go in and squeeze it, not like anything crazy. But you're just going to rupture the membrane so that some of the juice comes out. And then this way it'll absorb some of the flavors, the salt, the onions when you put them in later. So just squeeze it a little bit, mix it up, squeeze it some more. My wife's helping me with this. Does that look good? You just add a little bit of salt. You can add some salt later. You just add some salt here. If you like lots of salt, then add lots of salt. Probably better to add just a little bit at first, and then you can add more later, obviously, if it's not salty enough for you. I like lots of salt, but we're going to probably just stop after that, and we'll add more later. Or if somebody you're sharing it with doesn't like salty stuff. Next, we slice the onions for like a regular full recipe, full head of cabbage, and then about a medium-sized onion. I don't like slicing onions or slicing anything generally. You may notice my hands change in this video. I just push it into here, and this chops it into little cubes, which is perfect, and makes it super easy to slice these. And yeah, so this cubes them like perfectly, little guys, so you don't have to worry about slicing them too much. And then add them in. All right, so I just opened this can of corn and I drained out the liquid. If you like lots of corn, put lots of corn. I usually do about half a cup, and half a can rather. And like I said, if you want more, use more. If you don't, it's good for color and if you like the taste, but you could potentially leave it out if you wanted to. So. All right, so we're gonna mix it all together. When we eat it at our house, we actually just mix this portion, the onions, the carrots, and the corn and the cabbage. And then we don't add the mayo or the croutons until later. Basically, when you're ready to eat it, that way the croutons aren't all weird and soggy, and it just stores better. So you can make as much as you want here, and then when you're ready to eat it, you add like the mayo and the croutons. It's like a dressing, and so it stores much better. You can do it all at once, obviously, but that's how we do it around here, so that we don't have to eat all at once. And we've got, lunch today and tomorrow kind of a thing, so super easy. All right, a little more salt and pepper, or a little more salt and add some pepper. If you like pepper, add more. So just a little bit more. And then when you're ready to eat it, put a little bit in there. Like everything, this is super customizable. I like lots of mayo. My wife does not. And then like a dressing, basically. Some of you probably are looking at that and saying that's way too much mayo. Probably what my wife's thinking. And then this part is, I think, one of the most important ingredients here for me. Adds texture, a little bit of flavor, but a little bit of croutons. I add those as I eat. Usually those are the first to go. And there you go. And enjoy. All right, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Or if you have any requests, same thing. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.